Your mind is your prison or your palace, choose wisely what you build. Fear fades when action begins. True peace is not the absence of chaos, but control over your reaction to it. What you tolerate today will rule you tomorrow. The hardest truth to accept is often the one that sets you free. You can't calm the storm, but you can stop inviting it inside. Happiness is not found, it's chosen, moment by moment. Nothing changes until you do. Regret is heavier than discipline, pick your burden. A silent mind speaks the loudest wisdom. The world is not your enemy, your own resistance is. The strongest chains are the ones you refuse to see. Growth begins when excuses end. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Letting go is not losing, it's making space for what matters. A cluttered mind breeds a restless soul. No one can take your peace unless you hand it over. Healing begins when blame ends. If you're not at peace now, another achievement won't fix it. What you focus on, you fuel. Most suffering is self-inflicted, free yourself. Doubt kills dreams faster than failure ever could. Simplicity is not lack, it's clarity. The real prison is living to please others. Not every battle is worth fighting, choose peace over pride. Discomfort is the price of every breakthrough. If you don't control your thoughts, they will control you. You are not your emotions, observe them, don't obey them. Resting is not quitting, it's recharging. If you seek peace, master patience first. The weight of worry is heavier than the problem itself. You don't need a new life, just a new perspective. Freedom is saying no without guilt. The wrong path never feels wrong at the start. Your peace is too expensive to be traded for temporary approval. Real change starts where comfort ends. Anger is a debt you pay with your own peace. The mind lies, silence reveals the truth. If you wait for perfect conditions, you'll wait forever. You are always one decision away from a different life. Expectations create suffering, detach and be free. People can steal your time, but only if you let them. Your energy is sacred, protect it. Comfort zones are beautiful, but nothing grows there. Most problems disappear when you stop feeding them attention. A busy life doesn't mean a meaningful one. Stop running, the peace you seek is already within. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Let your silence answer where words fail. Your reaction is more important than the situation. The road to wisdom is paved with mistakes, walk it bravely. Detach from what you can't control, and watch peace unfold. You don't need permission to prioritize yourself. Every exit is an entry somewhere else. The price of inner peace is giving up the need to be right. A slow life isn't a wasted life, it's a conscious one. Control your time, or someone else will. Resentment is like drinking poison and expecting them to suffer. Healing starts with a single act of self-respect. A peaceful life starts with a disciplined mind. Don't chase, align. What's meant for you will meet you there. No one owes you understanding, give it to yourself first. The right people bring peace, not confusion. If it costs you peace, it's too expensive. Sometimes the answer is not fixing, but feeling. Time doesn't heal, understanding does. Every no you say is a yes to yourself. Your peace is your power, don't give it away. If the past is calling, let it go to voicemail. Change is painful, but so is staying stuck. Stillness is a strength, not a weakness. If your mind is in chaos, your life will follow. True wisdom is knowing when to walk away. Most things don't require your reaction. Be present, your life is happening now. Not everything deserves your attention. The best revenge is no revenge, just move on. The loudest voice in your life should be your own. A peaceful heart is a magnet for miracles. Your time is your wealth, spend it wisely. Overthinking is the fastest way to nowhere. Some doors stay closed for a reason, trust that. The less you force, the more flows. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Inner peace is not found, it's built. You don't find peace, you create it by letting go of what disturbs it. The biggest battles are fought in silence, within your own mind. Every moment spent worrying is a moment wasted living. True confidence is quiet, insecurity is loud. You can't move forward if you're still arguing with your past. Your worst enemy is the story you keep telling yourself. Stop searching for happiness in places you keep losing yourself. Growth hurts, but so does staying the same. Choose wisely. The most valuable skill is knowing what to ignore. Not every reaction deserves your energy. Your emotions are visitors, don't let them build a home. Worry is a misuse of imagination. Silence is a superpower, use it wisely. Most stress comes from resisting what is. Accept and breathe. The moment you stop chasing, the right things start flowing. Master your mornings, and you master your life. The people who trigger you are teaching you where you need healing. No one can make you feel small without your permission. Peace is the absence of unnecessary thoughts. When you stop proving, you start living. Your patience will be tested right before your breakthrough. A disciplined mind is a peaceful mind. You owe yourself the life you keep postponing. Happiness is found in the space between wanting and having. Most doors stay closed because you never knocked. If you don't change your habits, you'll repeat your history. Be careful what you tolerate, it becomes your standard. The best revenge is proving you never needed revenge. The only way out is through. Face it. If it costs your peace, it's already too expensive. Doubt your doubts before you doubt yourself. Not everything needs closure, some things just need distance. A strong mind is built in silence, not applause. Your energy introduces you before you even speak. Sometimes, the best response is no response at all. If you don't heal, you'll bleed on those who didn't cut you. What you allow is what will continue. Worrying about the future won't prevent it, acting will. Your peace is your power, protect it at all costs. A mind at war with itself will find conflict everywhere. The more you resist change, the longer you suffer. Happiness is a decision, not a destination. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts. You can't hear wisdom over the noise of ego. Your habits decide your future, choose them carefully. Healing isn't about fixing the past, it's about freeing the future. Simplicity is the highest form of peace. You don't have to control everything to be in control. The loudest voices are rarely the wisest. Stop explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Sometimes, no reaction is the best reaction. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. If you don't value your time, no one else will. Growth is uncomfortable because change never asks for permission. Your energy is sacred, stop giving it to what drains you. Overthinking is like tying your own shoelaces together and wondering why you can't move. You don't need closure, some doors are better left closed. Your breath is your anchor, use it to find calm in any storm. Not everything that happens to you is about you. The problem is not the problem, it's how you think about the problem. Don't let old habits decide your new future. Peace begins when expectations end. You don't need more time, you need more focus. Comparison is an insult to your own journey. Your response to stress is more important than the stress itself. Sometimes, the best way to win is to walk away. Stop expecting honesty from people who lie to themselves. Your thoughts shape your world, choose them wisely. The lesson repeats until you learn it. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Anxiety is your mind living in a future that hasn't happened. The way you speak to yourself matters more than how others speak to you. Success starts in your morning routine. If you don't like the results, change the process. Don't let the noise of the world silence your own voice. What you avoid controls you, face it, and you're free. Peace is a side effect of letting go. You can't rush healing, it happens in layers. The less you react, the more powerful you become. Your true self is found in stillness, not in struggle. A calm mind is stronger than a brilliant one. Not every thought needs to be believed. Your inner peace is your true wealth. The moment you stop fearing failure, you start living freely. Happiness isn't missing, it's buried under the distractions you choose.